Okay, so we're continuing with part two. I had to go in and delete some files that I had to make some room. So we'll continue on with this video. I'm going to go fast so I don't run out of space again. So we left off with number 5, which is change, which is the present, changing the present, reversing this 3 of cups into a positive 3 of cups. Next, we have the 6, which is desires, our ideal wish and question. 6 represents love, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see there is the 9 of cups. So the 9 of cups is happy, successful, wish. 9 is completion. So over here with the 1, we have the 10, which is happy and wonderful. And over here we have the 9, which is happy and wonderful. So we're anchored down with the 1, the individual, and 6 being love, that this could be really good. It's just this stuff right here is messing things up. So moving down next to 7. 7 is personal growth. So change, who or what is going to change things. And we have the high priestess. So the high priestess, intuition, knowing in our gut what is right, what's wrong, knowing in our gut what we're doing, if we're hurting somebody intentionally or not, knowing what needs to change, what doesn't need to change. This stuff from the past, there's nothing that you can't change the past. You can only change how you handle it and the future. That's all you can do. Okay? So the high priestess is, it's powerful. So personal growth. You need to personally grow within yourself. That past just needs to be the past. Next, we have the 8, which is, there's our 8, there's our manifestation. This is the reason, the feelings, the inquirer's attitude at the time of the reading. We have the 4 of cups, which is somebody's feeling quite dissatisfied. Very dissatisfied. In 4, we have our 4, which is becoming stable. This person needs to become stable, and this person needs to realize that their dissatisfaction has to do with themselves and their own lives and doesn't have to do with what, all this other stuff. This is within them. And they have the power to manifest and to make that change in their feeling and their attitude. Okay? Next, we have 9, which is, 9 is completion. We have turn of events, how events will evolve. And here we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, that is taking control and taking power over our thoughts and our thinking. So you need to really take control of that and really, with your gut, know that, all of this stuff is just, it is what it is. It cannot be changed. So how events will evolve, it depends on, well, are you going to change your mind? Are you going to take control of your mind and how you think of things and how you handle things, or not? And then moving on from 9, we go to 10. 10, happenings. What affects others? What effect others has on you? Okay, and on this, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, taking action over our emotions. Okay, needing to take action over our emotions. Cups are emotions. So we need to be strong, and we need to really take control of our thoughts, and we need to take action in our emotions, and that 4 being stable, stabilizing the emotions. Next, we have 11. 11 is individual, okay? And guidance, whether negative or positive. We have the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is getting that balance, needing a balance, okay? Juggling things around, trying to figure things out. Is it this or is it that? And you notice it's not this way, which is, upwards. And it's also not reversed, okay? So you notice it was on its side. So it could go either way. So trying to get a balance. And if you look at this also, it also looks like an 8. An 8 is infinity. Okay, the 8 is manifestation. And this infinity, are you going to let this go on forever? Are you going to stay the same unstable, mentally troubled, blaming everyone, not taking responsibility, not listening to your intuition, letting everything be upside down and backwards, Because this one right here, this 10 right here, this 10 is reversed. See how it's upside down? So true wealth and family, all this goodness is reversed. And I just noticed that. So I don't know if I mentioned that before or not, but if I didn't, my bad. It's actually inverted. So this can be turned around. Okay. This individual can turn this around. So right now, the true wealth and the true happiness in the family is flipped upside down. But see, it's actually right side up because this is complete love. This is complete love right here. So this is success and happiness and wishes coming true. So, okay, so next we have 12, which is the future. Where will you be in the future surroundings? Well, you have the world. You have the world. The world is right there for you to grab onto. Everything that you want in the world, love, happiness, family. You just need to let it in and accept it. But also, you can't poison the world and then get mad when you get poisoned by the world. If you poison the water, you can't get mad at the water for being poisoned and making you sick. You're the one pouring poison into it. You can only get out what you put in. If you're putting in negativity, you're going to get out negativity. If you're putting in hate, you're going to get out hate. If you're not being grateful and appreciative and putting out love and understanding, then how is anyone going to offer it to you? It's a two-way street. Okay? 12. 1 is individual. 2 is patience. Together, it's 3. There's our 3, which is creativity. Okay? This right here is 2 people. You don't add these together. It doesn't become a 2. It's, 1 and 1. So it's an individual, but also, could be involving 2. So last but not least, we have 13, which is 4, which comes back over here to our 4, which is being stable. Conclusion, what will be in relation to your question? Strength. Being strong. Strong does not mean being heavy-handed. You don't whip them into shape. You don't punch them in the face. You don't yell and scream and demand anything. The way to really be strong is through your actions. Your actions speak louder than words. Words hurt. Words cut like knives. Okay? So it does matter what you say. But to be strong doesn't mean to be dominant and violent, because that's not how you win over a beast. To get the true respect from a lion, you have to show the lion what you're made of. Not with your words, but with your actions. Actions speak louder than words. With this, well, it's a Leo, isn't it? On a 13. Okay? So, with that, I'm going to follow this up with the Working Your Light Oracle. And let's see, to conclude this, what the Oracle has to say in regards to this. Get into that card. Oh, there's another one there. And looks like one more right there. Okay. First one we have is Lumeria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So if you want to create your heaven on earth, it's happening. So you just have to allow it and just let it be. Warrior woman. You have answered your deepest calling. I'm sorry. Have you answered your deepest calling? It's a question. See the sword? See the sword coming in? Have you answered your deepest calling? The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Trust the niggle, the Nigel, the Nigel. N-I-G-G-L. If it was a big, I'd say biggle. If it was an N, I don't know if I'd go niggle, but I would say the Nigel. It's like the nagging, aching, like that feeling that you get inside, that nagging feeling. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So remember over here where I said listen to your gut and your instincts? Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So with this, I would say, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Well, first of all, nobody really wants to mother themselves. People want to have that loving, unconditional feeling from their mom. And so if you don't have that, then you have to be that person for yourself. You have to love yourself. And if you're not loving yourself, then you can't feel the love or compassion for anybody else. If you're taking something too serious, then you're not enjoying your life, you're not having fun, you're not celebrating. Then if you're telling other people that they're not happy, then you're projecting your own issues. Trusting that gut feeling. So if you have something going on inside of you, that's something that's your own issue that you need to deal with, that you need to resolve. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So basically, this one you just need to interpret all on your own and figure that one out. So it's happening for you, not to you. So whatever's going on, you're taking personally. Well, it's not happening to you. Okay? It's not happening to you. You're taking it personally, and you should not, because it's not happening to you. It's happening for you, not to you. There is a huge difference. And the warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So if you're not living your best life, if you're not doing what you were born to do or feel you need to be doing, then, and you're not being a warrior, if you're not standing strong on your own, if you're standing on somebody else's shoulders, you're being held up by somebody else, if you're not living your best life, then you're going to be at battle all the time. Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So it's right there. You just need to take a part in it. So if someone's constantly trying to destroy you, someone's constantly bringing drama into your life and constantly dragging you down, how on earth are you going to be able to enjoy anything that's going on if that's what's always happening? So if it's, are you the one dragging someone down, or are you dragging yourself down, or both? Okay, so there's the working your light. There's your tarot dice reading. There's your numerology. So at the end of the day, You know, I just have to figure out what this is. Comment below if you know. I'm going to go do some Googling and figure it out. But this is definitely Capricorn. So Capricorn energy there. And there's your Tarot Dice numerology reading for today. Thanks for watching.